Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Alondra. I am a mother of 4, all girls, and I'm 33, born and raised in Memphis.
Tell us about your family. Just anything, you feel like you want to share.
Well, I have 4 girls. My oldest is Kaji, she's 14. I have a 7-year-old named Kaden. My 3-year-old is Olivia. We call her the wild card of the group because it's pretty much, we believe that's my boy that I didn't have. And I have 5-month-old Savannah. They all have different personalities, which is crazy. Kaji is the very outspoken one. Kaden is the sensitive one, and Olivia is the wild one. I haven't figured Savannah out yet, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be whatever she's gonna be. So it's pretty cool having all girls. Since I'm so prissy, I'm pretty sure that's why I have all girls.
How did you find out about I Am My Sister's Keeper?
Well, I was looking for assistance as far as Pampers during the epidemic. I found out I was pregnant and didn't know what I was gonna do, and so I found out about the 211 number through a cousin of mine. I ended up calling and found out about my sister's keeper and talked to Miss Margaret, and she invited me, and it kind of flew from there.
Yeah. Right. How's your experience been so far?
It's been great. I've been able to form some bonds with the women, and it's been good being able to talk to women who are like me with single mothers, or if they, have careers or work from home or work at home or just a stay-at-home mom. So it's pretty cool.
Okay. Tell me about the learning sessions. Have they been beneficial? And if so, how beneficial?
Yes, they have been beneficial, especially the ones for me growing up in the Baptist church, and the ones that are geared towards spirituality. For me, I know for everybody it's probably different, but for me, the ones that are geared toward self-help and mental health and spirituality are really important to me, because I went through postpartum, and this was my first time going through postpartum depression, and it was very rough, and I had to start going to therapy and all things like that. But I feel like yes, so growing up in the Baptist church, their focus, I feel like, is really on spirituality and being close to God, and yes, and being involved with family and kind of developing your own thoughts and feelings is geared towards that. So I feel like those sessions geared towards that really speak to me, because I did go through postpartum, and one of the things that got me through was definitely my relationship with God, and of course me having my family and friends that I was close to at the time.
Okay, who's been your favorite presenter so far?
That's hard. It's between the sisters that we have from out of town that were doing the decluttering.
Oh, the Springer sisters.
Okay, it was between them and the one we just had a week ago. I think she was a pastor from out of town.
Bloom.
Yes.
Yeah, that was her.
Between those two, those were definitely my 2 favorites.
How's your relationships been with the other moms part of the organization?
It's been cool getting to know everybody. Everybody has their kind of different personality, so apparently I'm the one that always wants to do something. From what I heard, I'm okay with that. But yeah, everybody has their different personality. I'm really drawn to Maddie, honestly, because her personality is kind of like mine, but she's a little bit more out than I am.
Outgoing, very.
But I'm drawn to her more so than anybody. But everybody's pretty cool. Everybody welcomed me in, which was a cool thing for me. Us as black women, it's always hard for us to get to know people who are like us, and not be pushed off and like, well, since you're doing the same thing I'm doing, I'm not gonna be cool with you.
Right.
So it's kind of cool that we're able to be cool with each other and vibe and have our mommy time and have our non-mommy time. So yeah.
You said you like to go out and do stuff. So for the things you have done, what's been your favorite outing?
The picnic was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the brunch.
Yes.
So yeah, the picnic was cool. Yeah, picnic was cool.
What is one thing you would tell another single mom about I Am My Sister's Keeper?
It's a sisterhood, I feel like, for me. Like I said, coming in and some things happened with me and my family, so me and my mom haven't really been that close lately. We're starting to get back on track, but this was around the time where we weren't really talking, and so I only had my boyfriend's family that were like really supportive, and so this was really cool to be able to talk to somebody who was going through the same thing I was going through. And so it's cool to be able to vibe and be able to have, you know, your clear moments where you like, okay, can I give me 5 minutes? Like,
Yeah.
and then somebody's like, I understand what you're saying. So, just to anybody, get you a group of women that you can talk to that is transparent to where you're not judging. It's not a judgment zone. It's pretty much, you know, y'all talk to each other about anything. And I think this is what this organization is, and I think it's pretty cool.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I love you, Margaret.